Okay, so I saw a few YouTube videos that FLYP had just come out with a free Poshmark Share Crosslister program, Chrome extension. And so I got put on the wait list a few days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and I just got my email saying that I was ready to start. So I went ahead and installed the Chrome extension and I set it up to share. And as you can see there at the bottom, sharing schedule is in progress. I just went ahead and clicked slow reverse order and everything, and told it to share. And I can click over here to activity log, and you can see over here that it is sharing for me. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. And so I haven't tried out any of the other features, but from what I can tell so far, we've got the share, and you can schedule shares. So for example, if I go to my Posher VA, so as you can see with Posher VA, I've set up schedule of when I want the Chrome extension to share. I've also got it to set to follow, and I normally have it set to send out offers to watchers, or offers to likers, as we usually refer to it on Poshmark. But I have that disabled right now because I have a sale set up that I'm doing as a bundle sale. So anyways, you can see that that's pretty similar to what's going on over here with the FLYP Poshmark Share. So let's see what we're at with sharing. So it's still sharing. I'm literally seeing this at the same time you are. So, but it is still going. It's not telling me. Oh yeah, is it? No, it's not telling me like what number share it's on. That's one thing that over here that Posher VA does do, is it will tell you, as you can see right here, it'll say like, so I have 861 items that it's in the process, like in this time it was sharing. Total that it's going to share, it was on number 842, and it's doing one set of them. So if this had a 2 on it, it would be like the second set. So this is the first round that it was doing. So I don't see anything like that on there. But I mean, that's not a ginormous deal, because I can probably go over to, let's see. So we can see right here how many shares it's done so far today. I don't have this turned on or this turned on. It has not yet done any captchas. But again, those are also things that Posher VA does. We'll click over here a second. So on the stats, it will show you how many times it's shared. I have mine set to tell me since midnight, but you can also have it set for a 24-hour period as opposed to midnight. How many follows today? I don't have my offers turned on today, like I told you, and then it's done 16 captchas. So very similar. Okay, so that's the share, and you can adjust it however you want. You can have it to share a certain number or all. You can have it share to the party or not. You can tell it to share multiple times. So I'll probably set up a similar setup to what I have going on Posher VA, because that's doing just under 10,000 shares a day, and that's keeping me out of trouble. Let's see. And then auto offers. So very, very similar. Excuse me. So the only thing I really noticed that it's doing that it's not doing is with Posher VA, you can tell it to do on the offers. Let's see. I thought. So I'm sorry, I'm kind of new to Posher VA also. So flexible shipping, maybe that's it right there. Okay, that might be it right there. Flexible. Yeah, okay, there we go. So there is this option to do different shipping amounts depending upon whatever value, dollar value the item is being offered for. So, and that's kind of cool because, you know, if it's a $10 item, well, I don't want to go any lower than that on shipping, but if it's an $150 item, then I don't mind giving free shipping. So that's a way that you can adjust it to, kind of, make it more valuable, make the offer more valuable to the buyer by giving them more of a shipping discount on things that are higher priced items. You can also exclude items that are new with tags or boutique items or whatever. Exclude items that were listed in a certain period of time. You could have a minimum amount. So you could set this for, $10 or $20, and anything under that amount won't get an offer. So that's how that works. And I don't see that they have anything equivalent to the, changing the prices on the shipping, which is unfortunate because I really like that about Poshmark VA. They do have a minimum selling price. That's good. And you can exclude items in the last certain amount of time. So that's good also. So, that's one little missing point, but it's a minor thing. It's one of those things that I didn't have until I just trialed Poshmark VA. I've been using a different Closet Tools for a while, and Closet Tools, at least last time I looked at them, did not have the option to use different shipping amounts for different dollar amount products. So it's a cool thing, but it's new to me, so I guess I could let go of it fairly easily. It looks like bulk offers is exactly the same setup as offer to likers. So the offer to likers is just something that would go constantly as people newly like something. Let me get that out correctly. Then, after 5 minutes or however long you set it, you could say 1 minute or 10 minutes or whatever you want to put. It will send those offers out, where bulk offers will send whatever you tell it out to your entire closet. Okay, so that's essentially the same. Follow, username to follow from user. Okay, so that would be like if you wanted to follow all the people who are following someone else. Follow Fresh Closets, that's good. Follow Just Join, that's good. Those are both in Poshmark VA. I think that Poshmark VA has this function also. I used to go through and follow everyone's followers, but I actually don't really do that much anymore. Usually what I do is just either follow Fresh Closets or Just Join Closets, because quite honestly, these are the buyers. These are the newer people. When you go and follow followers, that's fine and dandy when you're first starting to kind of get your follower account up, because a lot of those people will follow you back. But a lot of it's also closets that are more established that aren't necessarily shoppers, but more sellers. But this, Fresh Closets and Just Join people, these are people that are, for the most part, shoppers still. You can more easily convert them into a buyer of your closet. And I don't ever unfollow. I don't understand that. I don't see what the point is to unfollowing, but bulk unfollowing, I never have understood that. Okay, so this is just telling me that I'm all installed and everything. And let's see what's going on. So far it's shared 181 for me while we've been chit-chatting. No captchas have come up, so that means, Poshmark's not upset with me, because if they were, these would be popping up. So far, so good on that. I don't know what their maximum is on captchas. I haven't seen anything saying that, but I do know that Poshmark VA has a maximum, I believe, of 25 a day. Let's see. A maximum of 25 a day. And Closet Tools, I don't think had a maximum either. And Closet Tools would also do your captures for you. This is a cool function that Posture VA has, this relist, where you can have it relist items that are past a certain date. I haven't used that function much yet of theirs because I do use an app called Closet Insights. And I actually use it a little bit more strategically than just relisting things after 61 days. I actually put those things automatically into closet clear out days, and drop the prices pretty much as low as I can go, as long like to my bottom basement deals, and then I relist them. So I haven't used that much, but essentially what that does is you just go in and tell it auto relist, list delist. Okay, so you just tell it like however many days you like. At 61 days, you want it to relist the top 20 things that are more than 61 days old. And you can have it adjust the prices or whatever. So if you have lowered the prices, the only thing I note, in my past, I've noticed that if you raise prices on things you've dropped price. So for example, say you had something for $100 and you dropped the price by 30%. That would make it $70. You can't just go back and raise the price 30% because 30% of $70 is not the same amount of 30% of $100. I can't do that math right now, but let me get my calculator. 30% of $70, 70 times 0.3 is 21. So that would only get you back up to $91. So if you have a $100 item, you drop the price $30, and then you drop the price 30% and then tell it to raise it back 30%, you're only getting back to $91, not the original $100. So that's one of those things that I do notice. Closet Tools actually has a function where it will remember the price. I used to use it more often, but I didn't use it I didn't use it very recently, but it would do where you could have it save your prices, then drop your prices, then go back to your old prices, as opposed to going back a certain percentage, because the percentage would be wrong. It would not take you back to the same dollar amount, because that 30% is different from 100 to 70. It's a different amount. 30% at 100 is $30, but 30% at 70 is only $21. So you're only getting back to 91. Anyways, so that's another feature that Posture VA and Closet Tools have that this does not have that I've seen. So we're at 220 shares. I've not looked at this cross lister. Let's see. Now, I'm not on a bunch of platforms. I just started eBay, but it looks like you can cross-list Mercari, eBay, Facebook, and Poshmark. This is all supposed to be included. I would imagine it's very similar to the functions of something like List Perfectly or Vendoo, would be my guess. But like I said, I just started eBay, so I don't really have much to mess with there. Analytics, let's see, this might not do anything yet. Oh, cool. Okay, so the data is based on the items you marked as sold in the cross lister. Oh, well, okay, so this is gonna pull data from your cross lister and give you analytics. Okay, so that has some potential of being kind of cool. Where I'm, for the most part, on Poshmark, I use an app called Closet Insight, and that's where I get a lot of my data analytics. It pulls the data from your sales report and your inventory report from Poshmark. You import it into the app, and then it uses that data to create all your analytics, and it actually gives a lot of really good analytics, and I like it a lot. So it looks like this is probably trying to do a very similar thing, but it's going to pull it from the Crosslister here. Okay. Alrighty. So, I mean, so here's what I'm going to say about this. I'm going to say that this seems like I'm going to try it out and mess with it for a little while. But from what I can tell, this seems like it's going to be a pretty good tool for something that's essentially, from what I can tell, is free. Everybody is saying that it's free. Everyone is saying it's going to stay free. I have not had contact with FLYP to get direct information from them, but from what I've seen on other people's videos who have had direct contact with FLYP, FLYP has stated that this tool is free and going to remain free. That they have no plans or intentions of ever charging for this tool. So, I mean, I don't know if eventually they'll have, different grades of it or something, and different, not grades, but different levels. And maybe this will forever be a free level, and maybe they'll add things that they end up charging for in the future. I have no idea. I've not had direct contact with them to know the answer to that. But as of right now, all of this stuff I just showed you is free and is supposed to remain free for the forever future. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, that's like a flipping game changer, no pun intended. It's a flipping game changer. I mean, this is going to really give the smaller new closets a chance that, are afraid to take that leap into automation or into bots, afraid to put that $20, $25, $30 a month into a subscription. This is going to give them that power of the big seller. And in some respects more, because the smaller the closet, the more times you can ultimately share each individual item. If you have a closet of 100 items, you can share each individual item much more often in a matter of 24 hours than someone who has 1,000 items. They can't share theirs as many times because they're going to hit their 10,000 maximum, quote unquote ceiling much faster. So this could be a serious game changer for newer closets, smaller closets, and the hobby seller. It may very well transition the hobby seller into the small business seller. So this is a big deal. I'm pretty impressed. FLYP, you're impressing me. I mean, I don't know what to say. You're going to put a couple other places out of business. I don't know. I mean, are you going to have limits on how many people can have this? I know that you need to, right now, you have to be on a wait list. And I actually see a thing right here that says invite and earn. So I'm actually, after we're done with this video, I will get an invite link so that the people watching this video, I'll put the invite link into the description so that you have to be invited to this, so that you can get the invite link, get on the waiting list and get access to this. And like I said, I only waited a couple days. From what I hear, the rumor has it is that it's a maximum of a 7-day wait. And I think I waited 3 or 4 days, and it was no big deal because I had Poshmark VA running, so no big deal. So yeah. Ugh. Wow. Okay. I'd love to hear people's thoughts. If you've already got this going, please drop some comments. If you've got this going and you've had Poshmark VA in the past, or Closet Tools, or Super Posture, or whatever you had, give me a little compare and contrast if you're using this. And if you want to give it a try and get on the wait list, I'm going to have the invite link down in the description. So give it a go. Apparently, it's an invite and earn, so that may mean, I don't know, I literally have not clicked on it yet, but that may mean that I get some type of kickback or something from it. I don't know yet, so if I do, thanks, appreciate you. But this looks like a win-win. I mean, and then there's a Crosslister too. I mean, like, what? Like, if you're on multiple platforms or you've even been thinking about like going to another platform, bam, right there. Look at that. I mean, so like this, you don't have these two things together. Like, so this is like a Posher VA / closet tools / super posher right there. And then this cross lister is like Vendu or List Perfectly. And then this analytics is like Closet Insight. These are multiple subscriptions. You know, this is a value of probably, I don't know, $50 to $75 a month right there, of multiple different subscriptions. So, wow, Flip. Wow. Okay. Game changer. Let's go. Let's do this. If you like this video, if you're still sitting here listening to it, you obviously like it. So click the like button because it helps your girl out. And if you like reseller content and you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe because that's what I do, reseller content. I do thrift hauls, I do Jomar unboxings, I do what sold and analytics and look at different things like this and how to do things and stuff like that. Mostly dealing with Poshmark because that's where my expertise or quote unquote expertise is. And that's my jam. So if you like stuff like that, subscribe and click notifications so you get notified when I have a new video. And have a blessed day and try out this flipping game changer.